Well, you fought real good out there, Tychus. Your time in the freezer didn't dull your edge none.
Well, fear and violence always did bring out the best in me.
Have to admit, we always did make a good team.
Yeah. Well, that was until I went to prison and you went legit.
Right. So how does the Odin rate as a fighting machine?
Brother, it is the single greatest creation in the history of mankind. Striding around and dispensing righteous fury just about brought a tear to my eye. You just let me know when I can take it out for another spin.
You'll get your chance soon enough, old buddy. Don't you worry.
Ever wonder why Minx don't just send him ghosts to kill ya? You've been a thorn in his side for a long time.
Assassinating me just turned me into a martyr. He'd never be rid of me then. He needs to kill my reputation first.
Very good. You think clearly despite your hate for him. Of course his patience has got limits too. Tread careful, Mr. Rayner. Someone on this ship is already working for Minsk. I can feel it.
This is Kate Lockwell reporting from UNN headquarters on Core Hall. Let's go to Donnie Vermillion on special assignment.
Kate, I'm very pleased to be talking to General Horace Warfield. General, I understand that Dominion forces will soon be showing off their newest weapon, the Odin War Machine.
That's correct, Donnie. We'll show the Odin on the streets of Core Hall itself, with full coverage from your fine network.
General, Kate Lockwell here. I've heard rumblings about some sort of logistics trouble with the Odin's debut.
Now, Kate...
It's true, Kate. The Odin was delayed in shipping, and we briefly lost communication with the production facility. But it arrived safely, so we can go ahead with the unveiling.
You heard it here first. The Dominion unveiling new weapons of destruction on the streets of Core Hall.
What is wrong with that woman? Tell her not to interrupt my interviews!
Your boy Horner is actually pulling this off. Gotta say, I'm mighty impressed.
When you don't believe a word I say.
So Swan, what are the chances we can build something like that Odin?
You nuts? No way we've got the facilities for mass-producing hardware on that scale.
And here I was thinking you could build anything, Swan.
Shoot. All right, forget the scale. I'm gonna figure it out, don't you worry. And I'll come up with something a damn sight more practical than that showpiece. You see if I don't.
Dominion is getting into some pretty advanced weapons technology, but their biological sciences are still terrible.
Sir, when Tychus came back aboard the ship, I had the techs run a scan on him.
Matt, you need to get a hobby.
Seriously, sir. His suit contains a sophisticated transponder. If it receives the correct code, it'll shut down all his major organs. That suit is a death trap.
He's got a gun to his head.
And who's got their finger on the trigger? Mobius?
Tychus, what have you gotten yourself into?
We have the Odin. Now we can use it to spearhead our takeover of the UNN studios on Core Hall. Once the Odin has taken out their defenses, we'll broadcast our evidence against Minsk. Figure they'll throw everything they have at us. They'll be talking about this one for years. Our raid on the Valhalla facility hasn't even been reported yet. The Dominion have no idea we stole the Odin. I had to call in every favor I had, but I got the Odin on the surface with Tychus inside.
Matt, you're a miracle worker. Must have been a complicated operation.
You don't even want to know, sir. I'm not gonna let anything keep us from exposing Mengsk.
So they're still expecting to film it at the UNN studios later today?
That's right. And we won't disappoint them. Seeing as he's the only one with experience, Tychus will pilot the Odin and hit the studio guards with a surprise attack. They'll be confused for several minutes, and won't even know who to attack at first.
During the confusion, we'll establish a forward base using this command center we acquired earlier. Pretty devious, Matt. I like it.
If Tychus can inflict enough damage during the sneak attack, making the broadcast should be relatively easy. Keep in mind, we'll only have a few minutes before the Dominion realize that Tychus is in the Odin. Once they figure it out, they'll use everything they've got to stop us.
Whatever happens, we'll be giving Mengsk one hell of a broadcast. Let's do this.
I'm in the Dominion security network, bringing up their locations now.
All right, Tychus. What do you think?
Thought you'd never ask.
Let's see what this baby's got.
Odin has gone rogue. Repeat, Odin has gone rogue. Bring it down!
Attention, rogue pilot. This is General Warfield of Dominion Command. You're ordered to stand down or face immediate termination.
I like it. Make room for the big dog. Let's see what this baby's got.
Behold the Dominion.
It's gonna kill us all! Help!
Ragnar, rock and roll.
Heavy duty. This'll get her done. I like it. This'll get her done. Make room for the big dog.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
Heavy duty. I like it. Make room for the...
This mighty steel giant stands as a testimony to the skill and determination of our Dominion engineers and scientists.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
An alert's gone out. Won't be long before they shut me out of their system.
Don't rush me, kid. Can a man take some pleasure in his work? Ragnar, rock and roll. Big dog is off the leash.
Odin spotted. Make room for the big dog. This'll get her done. Ready for the smoke crater.
Wrath of God incoming.
I like it. Make room.
We're almost out of time.
So are these guys. Don't sweat it.
Squash them like bugs. Ragnar, rock and roll. Wrath of God, incoming. Squash them like bugs.
The Dominion switched to a secure channel. I can't track their positions anymore. But I have gained access to the UNN network. We'll need troops to stay close to one of the broadcast towers long enough to get our message out. For our broadcast to reach all of Dominion space, we'll need to control each broadcast tower long enough to upload the data. Any unit type can maintain control.
You can bet Max will have something to say about that. Let's get moving.
Big job!
Our base is up and running. I'm transferring control of it to you now, sir.
By the numbers, boys. Bad news?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Hardware inbound. These stores are smaller than the Odin, but they handle better and they still hit hard. Enjoy.
That big dog is all mine.
Be ready. What? Ready to roll out. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Huh? Big job, huh? Well, SCV ready. In the rear with the gear.
They followed me home. Can I keep?
SCV ready. Huh?
Human tenacity and ingenuity have come together to forge the final answer to the Zerg threat.
SCV ready.
Let's see what this baby's got.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
SCV ready.
I hope this thing's insured.
We hear you.
They followed me home.
SCV ready.
Make
Upgrade complete.
I like it.
In the rear with the gear.
Hope this thing's insured.
Not enough minerals.
Heavy metal. All over it.
Follow me home. Can I get?
Bad news.
Let's see what this baby's got.
Ghost reporting.
Heavy duty.
You sure about that? Come again. Deploying.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
They followed me home. Let's see what this baby's got.
SCV ready.
Hope this thing's insured.
Give me the sit rep. Welcome to it. All too easy.
SCV ready.
Ghost reporting.
Hope this thing's insured. Let's see what this baby's...
I'm heavy metal.
They followed me home.
Got something for me?
Ghost reporting.
Hope this thing's insured.
Confirmed. Solo operator.
Let's see what this baby's got. Hope this thing's insured.
SCV ready.
Copy that.
Upgrade complete. Additional supply. Not enough minerals.
Hope this thing's insured. You followed me home. Can I keep it?
Out with it. Sounds like a plan.
Hope this thing's insured.
Ghost reporting. Copy that.
Let's see what this baby's got.
Upgrade.
Hope this thing's insured.
Bad news? Yep.
You sure about that? Ghost reporting. Ghost.
You up, ready to go!
Solo operative.
You followed me home. Hope this thing's insured.
Got no.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Ghost reporting. Ghost reporting.
Base is under attack.
It's here.
Give me the sit rep.
Let's see what this baby's got.
In the rear with the gear.
It followed me home. Can I
Ghost reporting.
SCV ready.
hope this thing's insured?
Sticker off.
Additional supply depots required.
Sure thing.
I like it. Heavy duty. Hope this thing's insured.
Okay.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Nothing to it.
Upgrade complete.
Sounds like a plan. Come again.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
Ghost reporting.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Solo operative, right?
SCV ready.
I'm on it.
Base is under attack.
You scared me.
Ghost reporting.
It followed me home.
Strike Team Charlie, get to that tower. Bring down those rebels.
SCV ready.
Our
Hope this thing's
SCVs are
insured.
under attack.
Solo operative, right?
SCV ready.
Let's
Our SCVs are under attack.
It followed me home.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Out with it.
Hope this thing's insured.
Mineral field.
First transmission uploaded. Even Manx won't be able to wiggle out of this one.
Incoming transmission.
There's only one man arrogant enough to think he can get away with this. Raynor.
Just for once, Arcturus, this really is all about you. I hope you enjoy our show.
I knew it. Warfield, get your men down there. I want Rayner's head, you understand? Him and all his terrorist friends.
You're done. Let's see what this baby's got.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Give us your best shot!
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, it's on!
Ghost reporting.
What's going on? Big job. Fueled up, ready to go. Bad news. Speak up. Got no patience for
Some might balk at the cost of such a magnificent machine, but I say to you, what price do you put on your loved one's security?
Heavy duty.
Additional supply depots required.
Go ahead. I can't build here.
Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete.
I like it. This.
Ghost reporting.
I'm in deep.
Mineral field depleted.
Heavy duty.
You sure about that?
This.
They're attacking a tower. Strike Team Bravo. Take them out.
Can I keep it?
It's good to us.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
Ghost reporting.
I'm in deep.
Base is under attack.
It followed me home. Can I?
Huh?
Ghost reporting.
Upgrade complete.
We're almost done transmitting Mink's dirty little secret to the Dominion.
Yeah, whatever.
Let's see what this.
Give up.
It followed me home. Can I?
Got. What's that?
Come again.
Let's. It followed me home. Can I keep it?
Ready to roll it.
Ghost reporting. Ghost reporting.
Let's see what this baby's got. Like it.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
Ghost reporting.
Heavy duty.
Upgrade complete.
It followed me home.
I'm in deep.
Let's see what this baby.
Come again.
It followed me home.
You sure?
Let's see what this baby's got.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
Like it. This baby. Make. Follow me home. Can I keep it? Heavy duty. Make room for the big dog. I like it.
Security breach at one of the towers. Strike Team Alpha, engage. Stop them.
Follow me home. Can I?
Now rock and roll.
minute. Upgrade complete.
This'll get her done. Let's see what this baby's got.
That's the last one. Let's see what the people will think of their beloved Emperor now.
All transmissions have been sent, sir. Every world in the Dominion just got a UNN special bulletin about Mengsk.
These shocking revelations, a veritable firestorm of anti-Mengsk
The
sentiment.
Emperor held a news conference earlier today.
How do you respond to these allegations of genocide? Of using aliens to...
I assure you, these slanderous attacks against the throne are baseless and irresponsible.
Sir, do you still stand by the sentiment that selfless devotion to the people is the basis of your rule?
Well, of course. I was called upon to serve the greater interest of humanity. Personal power was never my goal.
Then how would you characterize this statement?
I will not be stopped. Not by you or the Confederates or the Protoss or anyone. I will rule this sector or see it burnt to ashes around me.
I won't stand for this. You jackals think you can come in here and question me? This interview is over.
You know, I love seeing him squirm. But the Dominion's just gonna spin this like they do everything else.
Not this time. Mengsk used the media as a weapon for years, and now we've turned it against him. One broadcast. You want us a bigger victory than 100 battles.
I guess you're right. Well, it's what we started this revolution for in the first place. We've got a long way to go. Maybe we started something here.
Hearts and minds, man. Just like you always said.
You know, Matt, someday you're gonna wind up leading this bunch of misfits.
Oh, no. That's what I keep you around for, sir.